Volunteer Volodymyr is mobilizing humanitarian supplies for 120 people who are now living in a basement of the Sadko pool. He is 33 years old. In 2014, he also volunteered in his hometown. This time, he sent his family to a safe place while he has remained to help those who hide in basements. He says he cannot do otherwise, as thousands of people now cannot leave their shelters due to constant shelling, whilst stores have nothing to offer.
This is my hometown. I was born here and I live here. But life turned us that way. I didn't leave the place back in 2014 earlier. I'm here alone. I made a decision to stay to help people as long as I could help. We raise money to help drivers refuel their trucks. They are heroes as well. They overcome great distances across Ukraine heading to the Donbas region. And I don't forget about the Luhansk region either, as many are in dire need of humanitarian assistance. There are no lists yet of where and how many people and children are in need, as some are living, some on the contrary crowd bomb shelters, and some seek for other places to hide.
Volodymyr has brought humanitarian supplies to the Sadko pool, where about 120 people constantly stay in the shelter now. Vyacheslav, apartment building custodian, says that they accept everyone who is in need of a safe place.
It happened so that people from all around the neighborhood come to our place. Our shelters are provided with electricity, gas and water supplies. There is also autonomous heating system. Therefore, we fully control the climate inside our basements, while there is no, and there no longer may be, gas, light and water, and no heat supply in the neighboring basements. Do you accept everyone or not? We are doing our best to host everyone. Earlier there was place to sleep mostly. Now people can also sit and stand there, as the situation demands.
There are many families with young children in the large basement. Some of them have not seen sunlight for 3 weeks now.
We want peace and we want to go home. What else could we wish? We have everything here. Could people help us? Everything is fine. The bed is not so good, it pains. But how else a person of my age could feel? We wish peace, of course, that this madness comes to an end soon. That's what we dream about. The rest comes later. We need toys for children. There are 3 years olds. For how long have you been living here? A few hours. We have arrived today. It's the first day they are here. They have left a bomb shelter at their place. We also need some clothes. Why have you quit your previous shelter? We had our glasses shattered and the balcony fall down. Everything is destroyed.
There is even a 2-week-old baby that was born in a shelter.
Did you give birth right here in this shelter? Yes. Who assisted the delivery? A doctor.
The Sadko building has already been damaged by shelling. On March 8th, a shell broke into one of the rooms. There were already about 100 people in the basement by that time. Nobody was hurt. There used to be a gym before, all equipment updated, and this will be in need of being replaced after the war for sure. But no one is thinking about this now. They say life is the most precious thing, and there are more than 100 of lives in the basement.
A smash was heard on March the 8th, and screaming could be heard coming from the basement. It was loud. Nobody masked and got panic, but people came out saying what has just happened. One shell downed on the football field, and the second one broke into the room. Were there people anywhere here? Yes, people were downstairs. They stayed there since the first day of the bombardment, February 24th. A fire broke out, everything was in flames. People came down to help extinguishing the fire. Soon firefighters' crew arrived. We joined our efforts in putting the fire out.
Today, the city of Severodonetsk is a daily target of the shelling by Russian troops. Starting from 6 a.m., multiple rocket launchers have been hitting the city. Buildings are burned down. No one can calculate the exact number of victims and those who need help because of incessant shelling. Many have gone missing. People are looking for their relatives on social networks. There is communication problem in the city. In some residential areas, no mobile network has been available for more than a week. Reported by Marina Stepanenko, Anastasia Volkova, UATV News.